What's up guys, got the headlight restoration kit we're going to put into action right now. I want to show you how to restore headlights. You don't want to drive a car around like this, especially going into the winter time. It gets darker sooner now, so you want to have your headlights nice and clear. As you can see, all the contamination, oxidation, all the rail dust, brake dust, industrial fallout, all the junk that accumulates on your headlights with the heat from the headlight as well and the sun hitting it, it creates a perfect storm for this haze. It's an awful haze that you don't want. So that way, when you're on the road, it blocks you and keeps you from seeing clearly. So we're going to clean them up. We're going to use the headlight restoration kit that we have here in the store, and then we're going to show you how it's done. Super easy. You can do multiple cars with this one restoration kit. We're going to show you how it's done. What I'm going to do right now is do a quick waterless wash. As you can see, this is sitting out here. We don't have a pressure washer with us. So I'm just going to spray a little bit of the waterless wash just to get any kind of dust or debris off the paint, off the headlights, so that way when I do my work, I'm not scratching it more with any dirt or junk that is on there. So this will take off any kind of dirt. As you can see, it's very dirty. And that'll leave it nice and clean so that I can go ahead and restore my headlights. And I'm gonna also tape off all the plastic and all this trim around so that when I do use my wet sanding sheets, I don't scratch it all up. So this amazing headlight restoration kit has everything you need. You have the wet sanding sheets, you have the buffing pad, you have the device that goes onto your drill, and you get the compound that you're gonna go ahead and finalize that. We're gonna show you how it's done right now. I am going to add tape on the edges here before I do those edges so that I don't scratch up the paint. Alright guys, so here we go. I have the 1000 grit sanding sheet because they're pretty bad. As you can see, I went straight to 1000. If your headlight's not very foggy, all you want to go with is 3000 grit. So I'm going to wet the headlight, right? You want to wet your sanding sheet and go ahead and go to town. That simple, guys. Super easy. 1000 grit. I'm gonna go ahead and wipe it off. So as you can see, it looks foggy. It looks like I've scraped it off, which is what I did. So what I'm gonna do now is switch to my 3000 grit. There's 3000 grit. And I'm gonna go back over the same area one more time, this time with 3000. Wet my headlight again. Wet my wet sanding sheet. There we go. Wipe it off again. As you can see already, you can see the difference between the part where I've done the wet sanding and the part where I have not. So right now it's a bit hazy, right? Because I need to come back with the finishing polish to clear it up. But that's it guys. It is that simple. So now I'm going to change my wet sanding sheet, take that off, and put on my actual cutting pad. I'm ready to go. As soon as I put some of this compound on there. It is a brand new pad, so I'm gonna add a little extra because it is dry. You can use a little detail spray to prime the pad. There you go. Make sure you blot it on there so you don't have compound spreading all over the place. Depending on the drill you are using with the high RPM, you will have some heat created on your headlight. So be careful not to use something that's high speed, like a high impact drill. If it's high speed, you want to make sure you don't get it too hot. If you stay in one section, you will burn that plastic headlight. But look at the difference already. And that was just one quick pass. Want to show them the other side, please? Guys, for the final, now that it's nice and done, it's nice and clear, we're going to go ahead and protect it. First, I'm going to do a surface prep with the eject. This is to remove any of the residue left over from the polish, from the compounds. You want to make sure that whatever you're going to use, whether it's a wax, a sealant, or a ceramic coating, it's going to bond with the surface. So this is going to prepare it just to get it ready for that ceramic coating. Very light mist. All you do, wipe it off. Now any kind of fingerprints, any kind of oil residue from your hands, any kind of polish, glazes, sealants, compound residue is going to all be removed, and now it's ready to take on the ceramic coating. For this one, I'm going to do the actual ceramic coating. This is a 1-year spray ceramic coating, and you'll love it because it actually will last up to 1 year. Now, being that it's the headlights, being that our weather, the weather out here is really, really hot, I want to do this at least every 6 months. I wouldn't wait a whole year. Let that sit and cure about 6 minutes, wipe it off, and you're done. Your headlights will be nice and clear. They'll be protected, ceramic coated. There you have it, guys. It's super simple to do. The whole kit is $24.99. Come and pick it up. 1549 Hillman Street, right behind the Tulare outlets, next to the Big Lots and Ross Dress for Less. Come and pick it up, guys.